Good evening, race fans, and welcome to another exciting round of the Apex This MX5 Racing here at Racer Nexus. I'm your host tonight, Flat Dad, filling in for Rob Campbell, and we're getting ready to turn some serious laps here around the technical and twisty Okayama International Circuit. This series has delivered action week after week, and tonight promises no less for these drivers. With two 20-minute heat races, fast repairs, and the top four inverted for race 2, every position's going to matter, so buckle up. It's going to be a very intense night, door-to-door Mazda racing. Let's get down here to trackside and see what we're working with here. Looks like we got Thomas Fisher out here. He is currently the fastest here in practice, and he is on track now to start his qualifying. We also have Kelly Greenhoe. And let's not forget about Mark Miller. Got Michael Broke out here. And Brian Lemke. John Cooper from Canada's out on track. And Roman Bykov. Spencer Bodwin. Currently up to the 5th spot here at qualifying. Sean Teeter's going to be in the 9th spot as of now. And Caleb Aguilar. And check this cat out, Ken Kruger. It's got just a minute and a half left in qualifying. Check out Aaron Sunday here. Now, Aaron Sunday, he is leading the points in the AM class. Currently has 63 points. Joshua Smith, let's find Joshua Smith. He's 1 point back in that AM. See where Smith's going to qualify 8th. Aaron Sunday's going to be 17th. Ova Hale. Currently sitting in the 21st spot. As we've got 10 seconds left here. Let's go ahead and check out the track. Located in Okayama, Japan, 2.3 miles, 11 turns. This is a technical road course with heavy braking zones and fast sweeps Super fun track. Best passing zones are the first hairpin at turn 1 and hairpin at turn 5. These guys need to watch out for that. Those tight corners. Gorgeous scenery here in Okayama. Let's get down to the grid right here. Thomas Fisher, he's going to take the top spot, followed by Brian Lemke. Third's going to go to Kelly Greenhoe. Fourth's going to go to Mark Miller. Fifth, Spencer Beaudoin. Sixth, Michael Broke. Seventh's going to go to John Cooper. Eighth is Roman Bykov. Ninth, Sean Teeter. 10th, Brian Zinn. 11th going to go to Aaron Law. Corey Mitchell is going to start in the 12th position. Caleb Aguilar got a lot of ground to make up in the 13th spot. Kent Kruger also a lot of ground to make up in the 14th spot. Sam Swan 15th. Joseph Mahar 16th. Aaron Sunday 17th. Joshua Smith 18th. Christopher Diaz 19th. Sean Guru 20th. Ova Hale 21st. Jacob Harrigan 22nd. Dylan Foster 23rd. And rounding out the 24th spot is going to be Ryan Chase. John Cooper is going to be starting in the 7th position. He is the pro points leader. He's smooth. He's strategic. He's always in control. Kelly Greeno, he's got to be aggressive. Got to watch for bold outside passes into turn 1. Aaron Sunday, the AM points leader, like I said earlier, he's been incredibly consistent under pressure. Keys to victory here. Stay clean. More than 8x is the drive-through penalty. That's deadly in a 20-minute heat. Here we go. Pace car is off. Let's go, boys. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. Thomas Fisher, Brian Lipke gonna lead them to turn 1. Side by side. Roman Bykov back there under attack by Sean Teeter. These two leaders right here side by side. Let's take a look from up above. You can see just how close they are battling here. Going down into that hairpin of turn 5. Thomas Fisher going to take the top spot back. Kelly Greenhoe, he's not letting these guys get away. Come back here and look at John Cooper. Cooper trying to do something here to the 468 of Aaron Law. Go back here and check on the points leader here in the AM. Aaron Sunday. Back here, they're still nose to tail up here. I mean, the whole top 6, 7 nose to tail. Mark Miller's back here in the 6th spot. Oh, we got some rough and tough stuff happening back here. Go back here and look at John Cooper. See what happened to him. You can see him right there in that iRacing Miata. Just went off track. Right back at it. Only lost 1 spot. Man, these guys, these top 4 right here, nose to tail. 5th place is under fire now. Check this out. Spencer Bodwin. Excellent side-by-side battle going on back here. Let's see who is that with the 63 and the 400 of Corey Mitchell and Caleb Aguilar. Corey Mitchell currently 5th in the AM class points. Got some ground to make up. He's a long ways from the top 3. Little bit of gap now from the front 2. Go back and look. We got an incident here. Rick Mogstad. What happened to old Rick? Loses it in turn 5 in the hairpin. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, he's good, man. Good recovery. They lost a few spots. Get back on it. Looks like Thomas the Tank Engine, also known as Thomas Fisher, still leading the way, coming out of 5. Let's throw a track map up for you guys so you can see just exactly where they're at. Really good race. Man, these guys are full of skill tonight. Nice, hard racing. Clean racing, too. I love it. 82 in the 117. Brian Zinn, Sean Teeter, side by side. Coming up to turn 11 to get back on the front stretch. Great racing out of these cats tonight. Check on Caleb Aguilar back here. Kind of leading this group mid-pack, currently in the 13th spot. The 316 of Sam Swan looking ahead at the 000 and the 039. Battling side by side. He's got nowhere to go. Pushing him. Let's see if that's going to make him make a mistake. The 039 doesn't look like it. And now Sam Swan's under attack. by Mike Bond. Man, look at that gravel all over the track. Go back up here. Brian Lemke did make a pass for the lead. And we see Ova Hale. Looks like he went off track here. Oh, a couple cars got tangled up. Good to go, though. Oh, man. Ova Hale's got quite a bit of damage on the front of his Mazda. Oh, and Sam Swan. I was just looking at him. He went off track as well. Let's see what happened. Ah, just lost it. Man. Yeah, you got to watch that turn. That'll get you. Just when you think these things grip up, they lose traction just like that. Top three. Kelly Greenhoe pushing the mess out of the 272 of Thomas Fisher. And now under attack by Michael Broke. You can see it here. The 529 to the inside. He's got the preferred position going into there, but not going into this one. Off track goes the 529. Just a little bit. Brian Lipke still out front. These two guys right here are battling hard. What it's about, we're almost halfway in this heat. Loosey-goosey there, but you can see they're coming up on the front stretch. Nice view there. You can see the gravel popping. Those two guys are starting to set sail here. Nice large gap with Brian Lipke and Thomas Fisher. Got quite the gap on these guys. But still nose to tail as they have been the entire run. Check on our convoy back here. These guys are still nose to tail. Oh, we got a little bit of battle for the lead here again. Fisher to the inside. He's going to take that spot. Sean Teeter, he has rallied back up to ninth. Joshua Smith, Christopher Diaz. They're battling hard back here. Caleb Aguilar, he's moving up some spots in that 400 Mazda. Side by side. He's got the preferred position here going into one. Aaron Sunday. Oh, let's go back and look at that. Aaron Sunday off track. Looks like he just overshoots that corner just a little bit. Drives hard and it's going to get loose. Around he goes. Hope no contact there with another driver. Yep, looks like he's good to go. Loses a couple spots, but gets it back going. And Joshua Smith. Oh, not the right one. There we go. Goes off track, comes back on track. Yeah, that's just a old racing deal. Using up all the track you've got. Back up front, Thomas Fisher, Brian Lemke. Get on board here. Looks like Brian Lemke, he is shifting gears, but the shifter's not moving. And it looks like he's got AC and heat in that car. That's weird. Nice entry there by Lemke. He closed up just a little bit on Fisher. Go. Let's check on Kent Kruger back here. He's currently in the 13th spot. 7 minutes left to go in this heat race. He's trying to run down Corey Mitchell right now. Side by side, the 4.68 and the 0.39. Going around the hairpin. 4.68 seemed to make easy work of Kent Kruger. See how far Corey Mitchell is compared to Aaron Law. Okay, I see him there. Yeah, just a little bit ahead. Probably about a second and a half or so. 2 seconds. Go back up here to the front runners. Still just about nose to tail. And check who's decided to join the top two. He's closed back in, man. An impressive run by the 5.29 of Michael Broke. Top three have set sailed over Kelly Greenhoe. Kelly really needing an impressive run today. He's currently sitting in the second spot in the pro class, but Brian Lemke, he's up there ahead of him. They're tied second. They're tied for second right now. See Mark Miller here under attack. Check on some drivers back here. Sam Swan, after that spin, currently in the 23rd spot. Man, he lost a lot of ground, and he currently has no front end as he's fighting Ova Hale. Ova also with some front end damage. He's battling with that 316 right now. And he's saying, it ain't over yet. As he makes that pass back. Check on Aaron Sunday here. Up there all on his lonesome. Currently sitting 17th. Kent Kruger. Trying to get that guy right there. What is that, the 235? Yeah. Of Josh Smith. And let's check on John Cooper. Just nice, comfortable pace. Currently sitting in the 8th spot. As we still got the top 3 doing what the top 3 does, nose to tail. 3 minutes left in this heat. And remember, the top 4 will be inverted. That means Kelly Greenhoe will be starting on the pole if that's correct. Lost a little bit of ground on the top 2. Man, these guys are battling hard. And it's not just the top guys either. It's everyone. I mean, look at this. Look at Spencer going. He's trying to make that pass on the 013 of Roman Bykov. Very nice battle going on here. Oh, he lets off early. Tries to get back in the throttle to try to get that run underneath Bykov. Of course, Mark Miller's there as well. Oh, look at this. This is going to be awesome. 3 wide going into the hairpin. Oh, this is fantastic battling here, folks. Here we go. Oh! Spencer Boding off track just a little bit, gets a little loose, and that's going to let Bykov and Miller back up there, right back in the chase. Fantastic battle going on right here with these guys. And it's not over. Mark Miller, he still wants some. Going down the front stretch right now. Heading into turn 1. Who's gonna... I mean, this is gonna be, what, the last lap? 2 laps to go for these guys? Who's gonna break later? Oh, nice run here by Mark Miller. What can he do? Nice downshift here. Sean Peter is battling with the 82 of Brian Zinn. These guys are side by side. Beating and banging. How about that? You can't ask for a better heat race here, folks. Absolutely not. Check this out. Top 3 still doing the same thing. Second verse, same as the first. Nose to tail. Fisher, Lemke, broke. Greenhoe and Bodwin. Here we go. Is this the finish here? Yes, it is. Checkered flag. It's going to be Thomas Fisher. How about that? Awesome battle with those guys. Awesome battle. as we're going to see if we can't get the results here of this heat race. Not sure just yet. And here we go. Yeah, right here. Take a look at that. From heat race number 1, Thomas Fisher. Man, what a battle between these top 3 guys. Thomas Fisher's going to bring it home in the first spot. Brian Lemke, just the finish he needed here. He's going to bring it home in the second spot. Michael Broke, third. Kelly Greenhoe, decent finish for Kelly. Going to bring it home in the fourth spot. Fifth, Spencer Bodewin. Roman Bykov, sixth. Mark Miller, seventh. John Cooper, 8th. Sean Teeter, 9th. Brian Zinn, 10th. That's going to be your top 10. And Mike Bond, Corey Mitchell, Aaron Law, Joshua Smith, and Sean Garou, top 15. Kent Kruger, 16th. Kevin Zhu, 17th. Aaron Sunday, 18th. 19th is going to go to Christopher Diaz. Ryan Chase, 20th. Sam Swan, 21st. Chris King, 22nd. And Ova Hale, 23rd. Jake Harrigan, 24th. And Dylan Foster, 25th. Let's see. You got a warm-up going on here. No one on the track. Let's take an overlook here of exactly what Okayama looks like from up above. As you can see, yes, 11 turns, 2.3 miles is what these guys are running. And we saw it here in that first heat race, exit traction. We saw a couple of people in turn 5 get loose on exit out of that tight corner. And it's just a revolving door of opportunity. Man, I wish I could talk to that Heat 1 winner. Man, that was a great run. I'd like to know what his key was to holding off that field. And looks like warm-up has concluded. We're going to get down into heat number 2. Remember, the top 4 are inverted. Guys got 1 fast repair, 8 incident points. The drive-through penalty. Here, we will throw it up on the screen here. This is the format we're looking at. 2 20-minute heat races, top 4 inverted for race number 2. And here we go. Check this out. Kelly Greenhoe. Like I said, on the pole. Let's get down to the grid here. Kelly Greenhoe's going to be starting on the pole this time. Michael Broke second. Brian Lemke third. Thomas Fisher fourth. Spencer Bodewin fifth. Roman Bykov sixth. Mark Miller seventh. John Cooper's going to be starting in the 8th spot. Sean Teeter 9th. Brian Zinn 10th. Mike Bond in the 11th spot. Corey Mitchell's going to be starting 12th. Aaron Law 13th. Joshua Smith 14th. Sean Giroux 15th. Kent Kruger 16th. Kevin Zhu 17th. 18th going to go to Aaron Sunday. Christopher Diaz 19th. Ryan Chase 20th. Sam Swan 21st. Chris King 22nd. Ova Hale 23rd. Jake Hardigan going to round out your top 24. Going to be a fantastic race here. Kelly Greenhoe has got some defending to do. Those guys behind him, they're hungry again. They want to win the second one once again. As you can hear, these bees, they're angry. They're ready to go racing. Pace car is off, and you know what? That time, it is time to go racing once again. And the green flag is in the air. Here we go. Kelly Greenhoe, Michael Broke leading them into turn one, getting a heavy push here by the 727 of Thomas Fisher. Check this view out. It's a struggle bus back here, folks. No doubt about it. 2 wide, 3 wide. It's even worse back here. Too many trees in the way. There we go. Check out that view right there. And let's see, is Kelly Greenhoe going to be able to defend? Got some fans in the stands tonight. Appreciate you fellas coming out. Kelly Greenhoe still out front. Brian Lemke. Oh, man, we got some nasty carnage going on right here. Oh. And around goes Michael Broke. Oh, my goodness. Michael Broke went off track. Let's take a look at it here. Got loose. Remember, I was talking about exit traction, and there he goes. Everybody scatters like cockroaches when the lights turn on. Still got calamity going on, though. Let's take another look. Here is another incident. This is after Michael spins, or actually it's the same time. 213 of Rick Mockstag. We got Fisher Lemke trying to work their way up to Greenhoe. Greenhoe needs this finish badly. He needs a good finish. A win would be nice for him. Mark Miller up in the grudge, currently running in the 6th spot. I cannot stand those trees here at Okayama. Always in the way of the action. Check out Aaron Law. Cool, calm, collected in the 9th spot. Nose tail. Sam Swan up 7 spots. Joseph Mahar up 14 spots. Man, he's the biggest mover of the race so far. Followed by Jake Harrington. 3 wide. Awesome battle here. Let's go back up, and looks like Thomas Fisher is now caught Kelly Greenhoe. But what can he do with him? That's the question I'm asking here. As Fisher gets to the inside, doesn't have the preferred position right here. He's gonna have to give it up. Can he make a run here? Is he gonna late break him? He's gonna go high, enter very low. Just not enough momentum to carry him, to get him side by side with Greenhoe. He's looking. He had the draft, and he's going to get to his outside here, but what is he going to be able to do with it? Because they are 3 wide. Check this battle out. 3 wide. Going into that corner. Man, oh man. Absolute incredible battle. I mean, these guys are nose to tail, side by side for the most part. And there he goes, Fisher. Fisher's going to clear him right here. Early break by Fisher. Kind of caught Greenhoe off guard there, looked like. Relatively clean race here. Oh, Greenhoe's going to try to get to the outside of him again. Not sure he's going to be able to do anything with that pass, though. And he better be careful, because that's going to open up the door for Brian Lemke. You can see there. And now Brian Lemke's under attack by Spencer Bodewin and Roman Bykov. Check on Joseph back here. He's our biggest mover. He's working his way up. Currently in the 14th spot. Not doing too shabby. And John Cooper. He's had a quiet night. Just no one's really, he hasn't really been around anyone. Just a nice quiet night. Yeah, I mean, he has lost 4 positions since the start of this race. But, I mean, relatively out of trouble. And Joshua Smith currently in the 2nd position in the AM class. Oh, looks like Roman Bykov went off track. Let's take a look at this. I mean, he's up here battling in the top 5. Just a little off track. We're 4x4 in a Miata. You know, it's all good. See, looks like there's a little bit of gap here between Fisher and Greenhoe. Greenhoe still under attack by Lemke, though. The guy's holding his own, though. See Lemke here underneath him, or on the outside, whichever turn we're going to. And he's going to clear him. How unfortunate for Greenhoe, though, because him and Lemke are tied in the points for the Pro Class. Greenhoe, Lemke side by side. As you can see here, the AMs, their strength of field total is 1.6K, and the going pros 2.4K. That's quite a gap. Almost 1,000 iRating difference on average between the two. Fisher out to a very nice lead. We're not worried about him. Aaron Law leading his little convoy, followed by Kent Kruger and Kevin Zhu. Kent Kruger just about under attack by the 243. And he is under attack. 243 underneath. And looks like Michael broke just past Jake Harrigan. Check on Aaron Sunday back here on a Sunday drive. He's got no front end. I'm not sure if these are honeybees, bumblebees, or killer bees. Fisher still out to a nice lead, nice gap, with a little under halfway in this heat race. Check on Kent back here. See how this guy's doing. He did get passed by the 243. Oh, Kelly Greenhoe off track. Let's take a look. We're 4x4 and we're good. We're good. Joshua Smith also off track. Yep, same place. We just like the rocks out there. Trying to do something for these leaders to mess up. Check on John Cooper, still in the 11th spot. Still our biggest mover here, Joseph Mahar. Overhill got his damage repaired. Currently in the 19th spot. And poor Sean Teeter. Looks like Rick Mogstad got a meatball flag. Take a look here. Like it's gonna mess up that nice, pretty Mazda. Boom, yeah. He's on his way to the infield care center. Let's go back and look at that one more time. Here we go. It's gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you, my pal. Boom. Got him. Get back up here and see how we're doing. Still leading the pack. 2.6 seconds. Look at all this battle going on right here, man. It is a clog. Loving this battle. Let's check here. Brian Lipke under severe attack from Spencer Bodewin. Oh, we had to check up there just a little bit. Great battle going on here, though. I mean, Roman Bykov, he's going to round out all these guys that are really close together in the 7th spot. And then we got this cat. You can see he's under attack here from the 243 and the 039 of Kevin Zhu and Kent Kruger. Michael's back there all by his lonesome. Just lonely. And John Cooper, he's found his way up to some people. See what he can do with Kent Kruger here. As we've got 3.5 minutes left in this heat. He's going to put the moves on Kent right here. Round goes John. That's one spot. Now he is in the top 10. You can see Aaron Law, Kevin Zhu, side by side. Great little battle going on here. And we've still got follow the leader up here for the most part. Mark Miller, Roman Bykov, these guys are just taking their time, finishing in a good position. Get on here with Mark Miller. Well, we've got some passes trying to happen here. That just completely took the 10 off guard. And of course, Mark Miller is getting a front row seat to it. He's going to push the 82 of Brian Zinn. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Are they going to make a mistake? Nope, flawless. And the 82 makes the position. Check on Kelly Greenhoe here. Currently in the 3rd spot. Lemke was able to get around. But there is no catching the leader. He's gone. 3-second gap between 1st and 2nd. Thomas, the tank engine, has left the train station and has left all the passengers. Nice little battle going on right here. Still, John Cooper all up in it too. As we have completed the 20-minute heat. .243, man, he was sliding that thing. 4-wheel slide around that corner. 77.468. These guys are drafting, going to draft right on by this guy. Oh, the 77 is going to put it 3 wide. That's what he's going to do. Hey, let's go for it, boys. Let's go for it. Oh, little bumpies. Very nice battle going on here. As we check on Sean Teeter here, the 272 as he's coming down the straightaway out of turn 11, and he is going to win the 2nd heat and the 1st heat. How about that? Aaron Law going to cross in 8th spot. Overhill trying to give it all he's got here. And there is your winner. 2 for 2 tonight, Thomas Fisher. Top 3, Thomas Fisher, Brian Lemke, Kelly Greenhoe. Check that out. Thomas Fisher going to back it up in the gravel. That's your top 3 right there in that feature race. Great driving by these guys. And let's see here if we can show the results. Here we go. Of the feature race tonight, Thomas Fisher going to bring it home in the number 1 spot. Brian Lemke second. Kelly Greenhoe third. Brian Zinn, really good finish for him. 4th place. Mark Miller, good finish for him as well. In the 5th spot, Spencer Bodewin, 6th. Roman Bykov, 7th. Aaron Loft, 8th. John Cooper rallied back to a 9th place finish, man. How about that? Kevin Zhu, 10th. Kent Kruger, 11th. Joseph Mayer, 12th. Sam Swan, 13th. Joshua Smith, 14th. Michael Broke, 15th. Sean Guru, 16th. Jacob Harrigan, 17th. Ryan Chase, 18th. Obahale, 19th. Aaron Sunday, 20th. Dylan Foster, 21st. Nick Page, 22nd. Christopher Diaz, 23rd. Rick Mogstad, 24th. Michael V, 25th. John Teeter, 26th. Chris King, 27th. And Mike Bond, Corey Mitchell, 28th and 29th. Fantastic run by those guys tonight. And let's take a look here at the schedule. Looks like next Sunday, these guys are going to VIR, man. How about that? That's a fantastic racetrack, especially for these Mazdas. I'm definitely going to tune in for that. Let's see if we can get Kent Kroger in here. Hey, Kent, you got me, buddy. Man, I'm doing good. Hey, man, I love that battle. Man, you guys were from front of the field to the back of the field. There was constant battles, 2 wide, 3 wide. Man, I loved it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes. Man, I was able to keep up pretty good. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be exciting to watch. Hopefully I did you guys right and pronounced everybody right. Oh, absolutely. Yes, sir. 10-4. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can't get Brian Lemke in here. Brian, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. That was a lot of fun tonight. Really hard track to pass. So every little opportunity somebody might drop a wheel, you just gotta go for it.
Yeah, man, some intense battling there. I'm just in awe at the skills you guys have.
Yeah, that front pack. I mean, we were all driving really well. These Mazdas are just so much fun because you end up in that pack, and when it's hard to pass like that, now you're going for the two wides and the three. You're just taking the risk any way you can, hoping maybe you can just gain that spot. And then hopefully you don't give it away next lap. Just a back and forth battle.
I know, man. I mean, dude, you came in here tied in second in the pro class. I'm not sure what the points are going to look like now, but man, incredible run.
Yeah, that was fun. Thomas, I was trying to keep up with him. He was just so fast tonight, and doing all I could just to try to hang with him, but trying to get every point that I can as well. So when I fell back to third or fourth, I really wanted to claw my way back. I really wanted to try to get back into that second, and in the end, it worked out. But that was a difficult night. That was a lot of fun, but a lot of work.
Absolutely, man. Hey, do you got any sponsors or shout outs you want to give before we get you out of here?
Yeah, Apex. This is been doing a lot this season, getting people in. Some of the videos, the guys who made the videos came out awesome. The promotion videos and just all the admins have been doing a really good job. And then this year, Sky Lounge Media has been throwing some decals on the car and helping me out with some setups and doing some practice and stuff. So that's been a lot of fun. And just all the guys at Apex, man, I just love racing with these guys. It's so much fun. It's clean racing. You can go two or three wide with these guys and come out of it maybe a bump here and there, but overall very clean. And I enjoy these guys a lot. They've all been really fun to race with.
Absolutely, man. Well, hey, I enjoyed the show. I mean, I'm substituting in here for Rob, and hope I did you guys good. Not as good as
I'm
Rob, but
sure. I'm looking forward to watching it. I appreciate you jumping in and doing it, especially kind of last minute. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it.
absolutely, man. All right, buddy, get out of here, and we'll see you next time,
Awesome.
hopefully.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot, man.
Let's see who we've got in here. Oh, we got Michael B. Michael B, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Brock.
Brock?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. I wasn't too far off.
No, yeah, everyone gets it wrong, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? You can blame my non-pronunciation, my non-spelling.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's the spelling of the last name's fault.
That's right.
But
Anyway, man, dude, you had some good battles going on there. I mean, it was super exciting to watch that. And
yeah, first race was great. I didn't really qualify that well, but kind of gave me an opportunity to have some great battles though. I think like Mark Miller, I think Kelly. I'm pretty new to this league, so I'm getting used to everyone's names and everything. But there was some really good racing. A lot of side by side. People are giving each other room. It's nice to see. And then finally caught up to Brian and I think Tom, who were just smoking. They were just real fast. So yeah, trying to pass theirs. Like I think Brian was saying, it's a pretty tough track to pass. But yeah, did all I could to make it the podium.
absolutely. And are you up there in the points at all, like in the top 10?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
We're gonna see. I'm curious to
Yeah.
know because I mean, dude, you drove your butt off tonight. I mean, you had some off tracks there and some incidents. It looked like you dropped some
Yeah.
spots, but
Oh yeah. No,
man,
this second race was really
yeah,
bad. I'm gonna erase that from my memory.
you drove your guts out, man. It was super exciting to watch.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway, you got any sponsor shout outs or anybody you want to shout out before we send you on your way?
No sponsors yet. If there's any takers out there, but no, if I just to my wife, I think she's probably watching the stream right now. So, hey, on.
Well, good
That's about
deal.
it. And
Yeah, shout out
I
to her.
guess also I can't forget, everyone involved in the league and in the commentary and all that stuff. So everyone's doing a great job. It's a fun league.
Yes, sir. It looks like it is, man. I'd like to get on track with you guys if I'm not announcing anymore.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. I don't think I do very good. I'm not good at road courses, but I do love those Mazdas.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We'll take it easy and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Kent, I got you again now. Let's try this one more time. There we go. We got you now. For some reason, your voice wasn't coming through, but everybody else's was. I wanted to make sure I got that fixed.
Hey, yeah. I'm an admin, so it happens to me. I'm not heard.
Yeah, I know how it is, man. I know how it is. Anyway, let's restart this conversation we were having about the awesome racing that we were seeing from the front all the way to the back. I mean, both heats, phenomenal. I mean, I would love to be a part of this league, and I think I'm going to give it a shot if you're good with that.
You bet. We'd love to have you.
Man,
more people, the merrier.
I'm not good at road courses, but boy, do I love them Mazdas.
Are you a NASCAR guy? Are you an oval guy?
Yes, unfortunately I am.
Well, we have several of them. We have several oval guys that race with us. So, hey, you'll figure it out because it's a freaking blast. It's just I just come out of these with the adrenaline just pumping so hard. I mean, I track a Miata in real life, an ND, just like these, fully tricked out track car. And the sensation, the feeling, everything is the same. You don't have G-forces, but it drives the same as my car. So that's cool.
Oh, well, man, that's pretty awesome, dude.
They are just fun front to back. I always tell people in real life, if you haven't watched a Mazda MX-5 Cup race or two, you're missing some of the best racing that exists.
I really enjoy watching it. I really do.
Yeah, they are awesome. So, yeah, I had some pretty good races. First one, me and Corey always end up within a few tenths of each other, it seems like, or hundredths of each other at the start of these after qualifying. So we were there right together and seemed to be doing pretty good. I was right on his tail there and thought I had something for him that I hopefully would be able to get around him. And then bam, I got caught up in an incident when someone bounced off a wall and caught me in the front left. And I'm curious to watch it on the video to see if my front left wheel was wobbling, because every time it wouldn't hardly turn right at all. And every time I went corner.
Yeah, I didn't notice that though.
My brake was just rattling like crazy every time I went right. It was hard to drive, but thankfully I got third out of it. So I was happy with that. That was better than I expected.
Oh,
and then the second race, it seemed like everybody got taken out around me. So I kind of ended up with first by default in my division. So, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, you better believe it. Man, I'm astounded at, I've only watched the last few races of this league just to kind of get my bearings on who to watch for, who's more aggressive, who's more conservative. And going into this race, I was completely blindsided. There was some guys that I had seen previous races that were conservative that were up there. I mean, I wouldn't say they were beating and banging, but they were getting runs. They were, they were pushing the envelope, and it was just super fun to watch. But the league is just, it's clean. I really like it. There's a lot of side-by-side battles. It's not driving in there too deep, run your opponent off in the sand. It just, there's a lot of give and take, and I really enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is our 25th season, so we've been doing this a long time, and a lot of these racers have been with us for ages. So we all kind of, for the better part, I would say about a third of us, a third of the group, maybe even half, we all know each other pretty well. We've raced with each other pretty well. So you know who you can race with side by side through the corners. I know I think it was in the second race. I don't remember. Yeah, it was the second race where there was a pack. I was in a pack of 4, and we went through the hairpin with 2 cars ahead of me going side by side, then me and the car beside me going side by side. Then the next 2, 3 corners, we were all side by side. It was crazy,
Yeah,
but it was
super fun to
so
watch.
much fun. So much fun. I'm the same way like you. I mean, I'm in the race and then I'll watch the broadcast after the fact and just go, oh my God, this is so fun to watch.
Yep,
Because
it really is.
it's
I
just,
enjoyed calling the shots. I mean, dude, wherever I clicked on the program here to go back and look at you guys, it was a battle.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's
It's,
about.
it's, there's always something going on. And as a broadcaster, that's what I think is the hard part because there is so much going on. I mean, how do you, yeah, it's, it's hard. You'd be following one battle and then switch over to another one, then go back to the other one, and they change positions. And it's like, oh my
That's
God.
right. That's right.
You
Yeah, I
can't keep
saw.
up.
I wanted to go back and watch. Sean Teeter looked like he wrecked there on the white, and of course Thomas the Tank Engine. He was crossing the lines. So I couldn't really go back and watch it, but
Oh yeah.
missed that one.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I
Yeah.
don't think he wanted that aired.
Well, what we do, what I'll do, and I think Rob will do it, what he'll do after the broadcast is just run through the wrecks and just show them. These are the wrecks. This is where they happened.
Oh,
And
cool.
we have a protest system so people can get protested, and then we have a group of stewards that go through and do all that. So yeah, it's with all that, the racing is pretty darn clean. There's always race incidents,
Yeah,
and
that's
there's
right.
the occasional somebody just pushing a little too hard for their skill level, but it happens even in real life. So no
Yep.
biggie. So
All right.
appreciate you doing it.
Yes, sir. No problem. It's my pleasure. And man, you got any sponsors or shout outs you want to get before we pull
Yeah,
Thomas in here?
you bet. Apex Sim Racing is our sponsor, apexsimracing.com. They've been sponsoring us for the last 1, 2, I think this is the 3rd season. They end up paying for all the trophies, and there are no fees to race with us. It's free. We get trophies and just everything, and they really have helped us out big time. So yeah, if you're needing any sim racing gear, they've got it. ApexSimRacing.com. So check them out.
Absolutely. Go there.
All
All
right.
right,
Thanks,
buddy.
Adam.
Yes, sir. Get out of here. We'll see you.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, folks. Let's hear from the winner. Well, let's see. The winner of both heat races. What do you say? Thomas the Tank Engine. Because he choo-chooed and left all his passengers behind for like a 3-second lead. Thomas, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Man, I can't complain. Enjoyed watching you. Just
Good to hear.
actually, yeah. I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, I was saying that's good to hear.
Oh, yeah. Man, that the first race, you guys were nose to tail, and the second race, you kind of just set sail. I mean, what with the
Yeah,
invert? With the invert, you had to climb through traffic. I mean, you did it, within 5 laps. But I mean, how hard was it making those passes on the competitors?
I mean, it was a matter of finding the right situation to make those passes. I made a couple attempts that weren't going to work out, and they were kind of ill-advised, and kept the cars behind really close. But when I found a way through, I feel like that was a really good opportunity at that point because that put a good gap between Brian and myself, because Brian was, he was
Fast.
right on my tail in the first race. He was keeping me honest in the first race, but I managed to get it into a situation where I was in the clear, and those two were really close, and I had a chance to pull away in the second race.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I mean, a lot of side by side battle going on behind you. gave you plenty of opportunity to get that 3-second gap over those guys, and they just couldn't catch you no matter what they did. They eventually
Yep.
just went single file after a while, but it was over with by then.
Yeah, once they started going single file, it was, they were out of my draft, and it was
Yep.
just pushed from there.
Yeah, I saw a lot of passes being made mid-pack or so. I mean, the top 7 were single file after, say, 10 minutes into the heat race, and then everybody else back there, they were drafting with one another, trying to make passes and set those things up, and the top 7, they just played along. I mean, it was super fun to watch from front to back, but
Yeah, I mean the best a pack can do is be boring. You can't be fun to watch and do well. You know what I mean? Like you got to be working together when you're fighting and trying to pass each other. Like if you're in a situation where you got to pass someone and make that gap between like a just as fast driver behind or something like that, like you do it. But as a group, you gotta work together. I mean, if you're going side by side, people ahead that might even be slower than you are going to pull away.
oh, absolutely, absolutely, man. This is the finish you needed. I'm not sure where you are going to be in the points.
I'm nowhere in the points. This is my first race of the season. So
What? Oh, okay. Well, how about that then? Well, we still got plenty more races to go.
yeah,
So,
for sure.
but yeah, you came in and put a whooping on the boys 2 races in a row. I mean, how you like that?
I like it. I did this for Michael. Michael Chase. He is traveling,
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right.
yeah, and I wanted to step in and race in his honor, and I'm glad I could hold it through.
Well, you definitely did, man. Really good job. Well, hey, you got any
Thank you.
sponsor shout outs or anything you want to say before we send you on your way and close this thing down?
Well, I got to shout out my team, Satellite Racing, and our sponsors, and shout out to Michael, and shout out to my father who watched the race. Shout out, Dad, and shout out to you for broadcasting and making this all something that people can watch at home.
Absolutely, man. It's my pleasure. And man, go ahead, get out of here, celebrate, and make sure you celebrate in the chat so I can see it.
Cheers.
Yep,
All
you
right,
and
thank you
Michael.
very much.
Yes, sir. And we'll see you next time.
All right, take care.
You too. All right, folks. Man, that was a phenomenal race tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Here, we'll put the schedule back up. Next week, we will be going to VIR. Rob will be back in the booth with you guys as I was substituting. And that's going to do it for tonight. Going to wrap it up here from the beautiful Okayama International Circuit. What a night of wheel-to-wheel action from this Apex, this MX5 League. And it's only going to get better as the season rolls on. Big thank you to Racer Nexus for the coverage for the Apex this, and to all the drivers for putting on a show, and to Rob for letting me, the Glad Dad, jump in the booth tonight and substitute for him. I hope he had a fantastic vacation. And we, as in Racer Nexus, will see you next Sunday night as we roll into the Apex this MX5 series. This is Glad Dad reminding you to keep it fast, keep it clean, and we'll see you at VIR. You guys take it easy.